afternoon, everybody. I am back to this job, and I think that this will give me an opportunity to have interaction with all of you on a much more frequent basis. And my effort will be to be present in such briefings as many times as possible. And beyond this briefing also, as and when there are any important developments and some information is required from the party, I will make every possible effort to be there to respond to whatever queries are there. Now, to begin with, on this Prime Minister of Japan, Shinzo Abe's visit, I will just like to mention that it is indeed heartening to note that ties between It is heartening to note that ties between India and Japan are entering a new era of strengthened friendship. These strengthened ties assume significance in view of the approval by the Japanese Diet in December 2013 on the conclusion of the agreement between India and Japan on social security. It is felt that both our nations have a long history, and the many steps taken to improve bilateral relations will ensure that we take further steps together to ensure a bright future for the citizens of both our nations. Now, if there are any issues where you would like that from the Congress party we express our position, please be free to. Jay. जब पार्टी राज्यसभा के कैंडिडेट्स अनाउंस करती है तो सबसे पहले वो आपको इत्ला करती है, तो जब अनाउंसमेंट होगा तो हम सीधा आपको इत्ला कर देंगे.
One at a time.
Is there a likelihood of a change of leadership in Uttarakhand?
See, when is it happening? You are speculating something, and on speculation, I don't think that it is appropriate for me to respond. देखिए, तोड़-फोड़ की कोई जगह हमारी राजनीति में नहीं होनी चाहिए. अगर टोल को लेकर कोई समस्या है, कोई विवाद है, तो उसे हल करने के लिए भी कानून में रास्ते हैं, और मैं ये मानता हूँ कि जहाँ पर भी इस तरह की शिकायत होगी तो हमारे कानून, हमारे नियमों की पालना करते हुए हल ढूंढ निकालने की कोशिश करनी होगी. One second. I'll come to you, Mr. Venkat.
महाराष्ट्र में सरकार आप ही की है. जब तक हंगामा करते हुए देखा जाता है, पहले वो उत्तर भारतीयों को पीटते थे, अब वहाँ टोल पे नाके पे वहाँ तोड़फोड़ कर रहे हैं. तो शह दे रही है सरकार.
सरकार कहीं पर भी किसी को शय देने की कोशिश कर रही है. इस तरह से निष्कर्ष पर पहुंचना ये वाजिब नहीं होगा. महाराष्ट्र में कानून का राज चलता है, और जहां पर भी कानून तोड़ने की कोशिश होती है तो कानून का सहारा लेते हुए कार्रवाई की जाती है. See, I will not like to comment on any individuals or leaders of political parties and make statements coining phrases or naming people as anarchist or something like that. That is not the job of the Congress party. We are not going to name names for various individuals or leaders. Their actions, whoever may be there, will be there before the nation, and the people are the best judge to decide how individuals and leaders are. एक second, I'll come to you. Yes, Mr. Venkat first.
very happy to see you here. The internal fact that you are in charge of Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Today, the Congress High Command has given the privilege of interacting with you, and especially Kerala and Tamil Nadu. I hope for the last 8 months you've been doing a lot of work in Tamil Nadu. Unfortunately, I don't know what is the outcome of the research, because the factions every day, day by day, is increasing. Now, earlier we had 7 factions in Tamil Nadu, now it has become 9 factions.
Venkat, please restrain this to a question,
Now,
please.
I want to know, because we are getting the information after 8 months, we want to know what is happening in Congress party in Tamil Nadu. And also now Vasan is in the fray, I believe, for the Rajya Sabha election. But you have hardly 5 MLAs in your Tamil Nadu assembly, and you are keen to have a Rajya Sabha member from Tamil Nadu, for which you need 34 members. How are you going to get the support, sir?
See, in Tamil Nadu, the Congress party is gaining in strength. Our Pradesh Congress Committee has been reorganized recently. District presidents have been appointed and activities have started. Secretaries of the AICC, where I have 2 of them, they have been traveling to different districts quite intensively. Activities have picked up. As far as your question regarding the Rajya Sabha elections is concerned, there is no decision, nothing at the moment. Whatever you are speaking about is mere speculation.
Congress entering into an alliance with Lalu Prasad Rajani this time.
See, all of you are aware that we have a mechanism in place chaired by Mr. A.K. Antony, who is looking after all these things. As and when we reach any conclusions regarding any of the alliances, you will be the first to know about these developments.
The AICC in charge in Bihar in past. Do you think it is right for the Congress to enter into an alliance with RJD? Will it be electorally beneficial for you?
See, I was once upon a time in charge of Rajasthan, in charge of Bihar. Today somebody else is there. And for me to make any comment what is appropriate and what is not appropriate will definitely not be appropriate. One second that side, and then I'll come to you.
दिल्ली में आपकी पार्टी के समर्थन से केजरीवाल साहब की सरकार चल रही है, लेकिन आज जो स्थिति बनी है, बीजेपी के सारे एमएलए मुख्यमंत्री के दफ्तर के बाहर बैठ गए हैं, एक एमएलए उनके बागी होकर जंतर मंतर पर बैठे हुए जिनको निकाल दिया गया। तो दिल्ली में जिस तरह की स्थिति है, आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे? 1 महीने होने जा रहे हैं सरकार।
नहीं, 1 महीना दिल्ली की सरकार को हो रहा है। ज़रूर लोगों के सामने उन्होंने क्या किया, क्या नहीं किया, कैसे किया, ये सारा का सारा लोगों के सामने रहेगा। इस पर जो भी मत बनाना है वो दिल्ली के अवाम को करना होगा। हम आज उसके ऊपर किसी भी तरह से वो कितने कामयाब हुए, कितने कामयाब नहीं हुए, ये कहना हम ठीक नहीं समझते। लेकिन जो वायदे उन्होंने किए, जिसको लेकर हमने समर्थन दिया, ये कहना होगा कि दुर्भाग्यवश जिस तेज़ी से वो करने की आवश्यकता थी वैसी तेज़ी वहाँ पर बिल्कुल नज़र नहीं आती।
कह रहे हैं कि इस पूरे मामले में जिस तरीके से अरविंद केजरीवाल लगातार जनता की राय लेते रहे हैं, पिछले 2 मामलों में देखा गया, एक तो धरने पर बैठे वो, और दूसरा जो दिल्ली के खिलाफ कार्रवाई संस्थापक सदस्य है, जनता की राय उन्होंने नहीं ली है।
देखिए, उनके पार्टी के भीतर वो किसे रखते हैं, किसे निकालते हैं, लोगों की राय लेते हैं, नहीं लेते हैं, ये उनके पार्टी के भीतर का मामला है। उनकी पार्टी उनको कैसी चलानी है ये उनका फैसला है। उनकी पार्टी कैसे चले ये कांग्रेस पार्टी तो उनको सलाह नहीं देगी। One second, I think I'll have.
Just to follow up, you are saying that you are extending support to this government, whose law minister, Somnath Bharti, today tweeted saying that anarchy was 1984, not the agitation carried out by Kejriwal. What a joke, Mr. President. Laugh out loud. This is his tweet. This is his official tweet of Delhi law minister, even mocking a constitutional authority like the President of India. Yet you continue to support this government. How do you respond to that? A government that makes fun of constitutional authorities.
देखिए, आम आदमी पार्टी की राजनीति और उनके बयान जिस तरह से पिछले समय से आते रहे हैं, ये अन्य राजनीतिक दलों की तुलना में काफ़ी भिन्न स्वरूप अपना लिए हैं। ये बड़ा दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है कि राष्ट्रपति जी के संबोधन को लेकर इस तरह से कोई टिप्पणी करता है तो उसकी हम कड़े से कड़े शब्दों में निंदा करते हैं। रहा सवाल कि हम उनकी सरकार को समर्थन देने की, तो हमने समर्थन दिल्ली के लोगों को तकलीफ ना हो, दिल्ली के लोगों पर फिर एक विधानसभा चुनाव इतने जल्दी आ जाए इसकी नौबत ना पड़े। कुछ वादे इन्होंने अपने घोषणा पत्र में किए थे, उन वादों को अमली जामा पहनाकर उसे लागू करने की दिशा में वो काम करे। ये सारी स्थितियों को देखकर हमने समर्थन देने का फैसला किया था। हम जानते हैं कि किस तरह की स्थिति बनते जा रही है, लेकिन हम धैर्य रखेंगे, हम संयम रखेंगे और ये स्थिति जैसी बनते जा रही है उसको बड़े बारीकी से उस पर ध्यान देंगे।
For all these manifesto promises you're supporting right now, is there a deadline? Is there a rethink within the party that by a certain period of time you will decide whether you want to continue supporting them or withdraw?
No, there is no such deadline which has been given, but I think that the Aam Aadmi Party itself will have to decide what items they should be giving priority upon, how things have to be done, that they will have to give. I understand that during the election campaign, they have made certain statements where certain actions will be done within a specific period of time. I think people of Delhi will watch them. One second, madam. He has asked a question. I'll come to you. See, the President of India is the way we have seen his long years of experience, statesmanship like his approach, the speech which he has made on the 25th, the previous day, on the 25th, that speech definitely a speech with a lot of wisdom. And I don't think that to make comments on the President's speech will be appropriate. His speech will be guidance to many in the entire country, and what he has spoken, we take it in the spirit in which he made that speech. I think, yes, Renu.
Is Mr. Rahul Gandhi in trouble in a way, because he seems to be pushing Sanjay Singh as a Rajya Sabha nominee from Assam, despite the fact that there is a huge amount of revolt in your state unit, and they're saying that we cannot afford to accommodate outsiders. We've already brought in Dr. Manmohan Singh for so many years. So, but despite that, your high command is going on pushing Sanjay Singh. Do you think that this issue has to be resolved at some level, or is it because of problems in Amethi?
See, madam, I don't know where you pick up all this information from, where these things get discussed, how you get to know as to what discussions take place in the internal meetings, and therefore to comment on these things, what was discussed, how it was discussed, why it was discussed, I will not comment upon that. Rahul Gandhi ji, as far as Amethi is concerned, he is not new there. He has been there for a long period of time. He has done exceptionally well and delivered what he had promised to the area he is representing. And talking about threat, I think you are not serious on that. I'll come to you. That yes, एक मिनट.
अमेठी रायबरेली से जुड़ा सवाल है कि आम आदमी पार्टी ने कहा है कि राहुल गांधी के बाद अब सोनिया गांधी के सामने भी अपना कैंडिडेट खड़ा करेंगे। क्या कांग्रेस को लगता है कोई खतरा बन रही है आम आदमी पार्टी?
देखिए, आप सवाल पूछते पूछते ही हंसने लग गए, इसलिए मैं सोच में पड़ गया हूं कि आप ये सवाल कितनी गंभीरता से पूछ रहे हो। तो आप भी जानते हो कि हकीकत क्या है, मुझे कुछ बोलने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। See, again, I will come on the same thing. Alliances, whether it is in Tamil Nadu or any other state in the country, this is solely in the domain of the AK Antony Committee. Let it handle, let it reach the conclusions, and we will inform you. You have already. 1 second.
Kerala.
I think.
More than a month ago, the cabinet decided that a commission should be set up to look into the snooping scandal of Gujarat and other related, such matters. Now, they decided to set a deadline of 3 months, but you've not even found a judge so far. Is the party going to press upon the government to expedite this matter, or will we see the elections without the commission being started?
See, we are very confident that whatever decisions the government has taken, the government has the will and the government has the capability to deliver on those decisions, and therefore I don't think these are matters where we have to take up something. I'll come next. Next I'll come to you. Yes. What? I could not.
Repeat the question, please.
Kiran Reddy has called your Telangana bill unconstitutional. And he wants the speaker to reject it. He wants a voting on the resolution on the floor of the House.
Is it a fit case to attract disciplinary action?
Because he has been speaking against the CWC resolution for a very long time.
See, the matter is before the assembly. I understand that already about 85 MLAs have expressed their views, opinions. The party has not given any whip on this particular matter. President of India has extended the time, and it is expected by 30th of January the bill has to be returned. There are already about 8,000 amendments which have been suggested by various members of the assembly. And regarding the views of Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister, that resolution, after the discussion concludes on the draft bill, then this matter will come up for discussion in the assembly. I'll come, but I had promised him.
Thank you for your kind attention. The addendum to that question is, but does the party consider the act which has been committed by the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh as an act of indiscipline?
See, on this particular matter, like I have mentioned, there is no whip which has been issued. All the members are free to express their views in which they believe. I think I have answered your question. Yes, the young lady. 1 second. See, whichever candidates we decide will be formally announced by the AICC. 1 second. We will have the PCC president in Kerala very soon. I'll come after him. 1 second, Venkat, I think I'll have to sit with you. I'll sit with you after this thing is over. 1 second, please let एक second.
One at a time, please.
आम इलेक्शन जो होने जा रहे हैं इसमें यूपी का बहुत अहम रोल रहेगा. वहाँ मुलायम सिंह और मोदी एक साथ रैली कर रहे हैं और अब तक 3 रैलियाँ वो कर चुके हैं. लेकिन कांग्रेस कहीं इस तरीके के एक्टिविटीज या रैली या इस तरह के प्रोग्राम कोई नहीं कर रही. क्या कांग्रेस यूपी में कुछ नहीं करने जा रही?
देखिए, आप जानते हैं कि चुनाव प्रचार ये सारा जो अभियान रहता है उसमें हर चीज़ की अपनी एक जगह होती है. घर घर तक के पहुंचना, लोगों से संपर्क करना, पार्टी अपने कार्यकर्ताओं की बैठकें लेंगी, कहीं जनसभा करेंगी. हमारी भी पार्टी पूरी ताकत से उत्तर प्रदेश में चुनाव का पूरा अभियान संभाल चुकी है और पूरी ताकत के साथ हर कार्यकर्ता इस मुहिम में लगा है. तो इसमें कोई शक रहने की ज़रूरत नहीं है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी वहाँ किस तरह से काम कर रही है. कोई कभी किसी अवसर पर कोई मीटिंग करेगा, हम किसी अवसर पर कोई दूसरी तरीके का अभियान चलाते हैं. और इसलिए आप इस तरह से जो उत्तर प्रदेश के सिलसिले में कह रहे हैं वो उपयुक्त नहीं होगा.
उत्तर प्रदेश में रशीद मसूद साहब ने छोड़ दिया है. बुरे वक्त में कांग्रेस ने साथ नहीं दिया, समाजवादी पार्टी वहाँ पे चलेगी.
देखिए, अब ऐसे आप उम्मीद कर रहे हैं कि मैं कुछ कहूँ इस पे। हम समझते हैं, हम ये मानते हैं कि कांग्रेस पार्टी में बहुत से लोग हैं, किसी समय पर कोई आता है, कोई जाता है। इससे कांग्रेस पार्टी की बुनियाद इतनी मजबूत है कि इससे कोई बहुत अंतर पड़ेगा, इसमें मैं विश्वास नहीं रखता हूँ।
You just now said whatever the president says or speaks is out of lot of wisdom. So do you agree that the president, then President Gyanendra Singh also spoke with the same spirit and wisdom about the 84 rights?
See, I don't think that something
You're
way
talking
back.
about the president.
Yes,
He was
yes,
the president
yes,
then.
yes.
He spoke about 84 rights.
Yes, I am coming to that. I think that it is not appropriate to go back and to say you have expressed your point of view. I think I am also entitled to express my point of view. I don't think that it is appropriate to dig out and then start asking for my comments. Mr. Venkat.
Mukulji, rightly you pointed out that the Anthony committee will decide about the alliance. Whereas in Tamil Nadu, your position was totally different. Where is your choice? You don't have anybody to have an alliance. No political party wants to have an understanding with the Congress party. Even your former alliance partner, DMK, said no more understanding with the Congress party. Vijay Gandhi is running away from you. Then which are the
last
political
question.
parties you have the understanding to have?
I think you have not asked a question.
I'm supposed to.
You have expressed some opinions, some views which I have taken note of. Last question now. You have already asked. I think one last question.
One last question.
1 second. Yes. Huh?
Janardhan said that party was divided over supporting her. Mr. Chidambaram said that this was an unnecessary decision. After 1 month of this pass to an experiment, do you still believe it was not a blunder on part of yours?
See, you are aware, you have already mentioned a couple of names, senior leaders of the party, their views, and different views within the party. But while arriving at a decision, all various factors were taken into consideration, and finally, this decision was taken. And today, a month has passed, and like I have mentioned earlier, that we will be keeping a complete watch on all the developments. We have extended our support. It is not that today we have extended our support and tomorrow just we are withdrawing. Those type of things, we don't decide such matters in such a light manner. So all these things we will be watching over a period of time. Last question now.
सर आपने अभी कहा कि उत्तराखंड में जो सवाल उन्होंने किया, उन्होंने कहा कि स्पेकुलेशन है, लेकिन उत्तराखंड के कई मंत्री और विधायक दिल्ली में डेरा डाले हुए हैं। क्या आप इस बात को मानेंगे कि कोई प्रपोजल है उत्तराखंड के मुख्यमंत्री को बदलने का?
देखिए, मैं स्पेकुलेशन के संदर्भ में अपनी बात कही थी। दूसरी बात ये है कि दिल्ली में अगर वहाँ के विधायक और मंत्री यहाँ पर बैठे हैं तो सिर्फ एक ही काम होता है दिल्ली में आने का। ये निष्कर्ष पर पहुँचना कैसा उपयुक्त होगा? तो इस तरह से निष्कर्ष आप निकाल दोगे और उस निष्कर्ष पे मैंने टिप्पणी करना शुरू कर देना, वो सही नहीं होगा।
Thank you.
So thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you. One second. I just wanted that.
1 minute.
No, this was just the condolence. The
Sound.
The Indian National Congress and the Congress Party and Congress Vice President expressed grief over the boat tragedy in Andamans and condole the loss of life. And we will convey this to the members of the bereaved family. Thank you.